Hajime no Ippo is getting a brand new anime release. But what does that mean for you? What's the fact and what's the fiction? I, for one, am here to separate all the truth from the lies and also give a little bit of hope for the future. So let's kind of open up this book and see what we can do. So the very first fact that I want to touch on is that on September 14th, Discotek Media announced that they would be giving North America, Hajime no Ippo. And I am so excited. However, the next thing that they said brought my excitement and brought a little bit of the fiction up as well. When they heard that they were releasing this, a lot of the fan community really began to think that Discotek was going to be releasing and distributing season 4 of Hajime no Ippo. But that is absolutely not the case. Currently, there are no plans to have season 4 of the anime really pushed out into the public's eye yet. I know we've been waiting for 10 years, and we'll probably continue to wait as we go along. But what Discotek did say is that they will be giving fans the first 76 episodes of Hajime no Ippo to every single one of us who are willing to purchase it. I'm a little bit excited because the first 75 episodes will be with both Spanish and English dub over, which is huge. This means that we get some voice acting in there from 2 different languages, not just Japanese, and I can pay attention and understand the story. Now, for those of you that don't know, I really enjoy Spanish, so I might be listening to the Spanish dub, reading the English sub, so I can try to really pick up the pace and increase my Spanish knowledge as we go along. Now, they will also be giving us the unaired 76th episode of the anime. However, this will only be subbed in Spanish and English. I'm kind of excited for that. We did not get that here. And that's something that's really, really going to be cool. But they're also including 2 more gifts within this Blu-ray collection set. More fact for you. We'll be getting a Hajime no Ippo Champion Road Special, along with the first time in North America, the Hajime no Ippo OVA, aka original video anime of Mashiba versus Kimura, probably one of my favorite sub-card fights from the manga. I'm really excited to get to see this animated, and what can I say? I got a little bit of wet in the mouth. Like, I started drooling over the thought of getting this as a gift or purchasing it for myself, provided that I am able to do it at that point in time. Now, with the Blu-ray, they did confirm that they will be remastering the series as it goes along, so we might potentially get to see a sharper, clearer image that is associated with Hajime no. The one thing that they did warn us about, while we may get to see some really beautiful animation, if we pause it in certain spots, we may see some roughness behind the curtains, but that's okay. If some of you remember the craziness that happened in Naruto, I think we can live with, a 20-plus-year-old anime getting a little bit of a spit shine going on with it. Now, there is one other piece of fictitious thing that I would like to push out of the way, and that is the fact that you cannot currently watch Hajime no Ippo anywhere legally. And that is not true. In fact, to prove everybody wrong, I went onto Crunchyroll today as of October 21st, and I kind of Googled Hajime no Ippo, and it popped up. It is the Rising, so it is a few seasons into the anime itself. However, you can watch Ippo and all of his adventures right there, which to me is a good way to go about it. And we might actually get to jump from episodes 1 through 76, the OVAs, and we could potentially pick up with the Rising later on. However, I'm not holding my breath for that. The one thing that I am genuinely hoping for with this new anime release, or re-release is the more proper term, is a renewed interest in bringing the Hajime no Ippo manga over to the United States. There are over 127 volumes at the time of recording, and I would love to have them on my shelves in English. It is perhaps one of my top 5 favorite series, and I do not say that lightly. I get to enjoy the story. I associate myself with Ippo and certain things that he goes through, and getting it in English would be an absolute treat. So I think if we can build up some momentum behind this, show Discotek that it would be worth it to invest in perhaps, not necessarily solo volumes, but in omnibus versions of the manga, I would be really, really pumped to get this in. So let's see if we can build a little bit of this amazingness around the anime, get ourselves the manga, and proceed from there to get season 4 of Hajime no Ippo. Like I said, I had to throw it in. But I'm really, really pumped for this. Let me know what you think of this down in the comments below. Do you think that the re-release is going to lead to bigger and better things for the anime, or do you think it's just going to be a one and done kind of event? And for everyone new and old, welcome and welcome back. It's your boy Lohali, and I will see you next video.